Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Really excited about this one. This is a street beast. This is 1971 Dart Swinger. It's only got about 30 miles on it since it was professionally rebuilt, and it's a performance build, 640 horsepower. This thing is built. I'll tell you all about it, and the quality and the workmanship is outstanding. Car was just done a few months ago, has 30 miles on it, and it's a monster. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs, study over 100 pictures. That's where you find price tags on over a couple hundred cars that we have available for sale. It's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, you better buckle up. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this is one of those cars. There's a lot of information that'll go with it, and I'll have it posted on our website, but I'm not going to be able to memorize what camshaft and all the little details. I'll do the best I can. But I can tell you it's quality, and wait till you hear it run towards the end of the video. Underneath the car, all rust-free, clean metal, all painted black, nice and tidy. They do have welded-in frame connectors. It looks like Mopar put them there from day one. That prevents the body twist. The steering and suspension is completely new. And when I say new, this is 30 miles. It's fresh. It's not greasy. It's not old. Like the front end components, the spindles, the ball joints, the bushings, the nuts and bolts and cotter pins, everything looks new. They did upgrade it with some QA1 control arms up front. It's got a Flaming River steering box. I think it's 16:1 ratio. I take it back, it's a Mopar steering box. Disc brakes at all four wheels. You look up at the motor, it's got an extra capacity Moroso oil pan. It has a high torque starter. It's got a 727 automatic that was built by F&B Performance Transmissions. Got a whole bunch of goodies in there, reverse valve body. I think it's a 4,000 stall, a 9-inch converter. So that's all been beefed up and built. Looks like heavier duty U-joints. The drive shaft's rebuilt. It does have a safety loop around the drive shaft. In back, it has a heavy duty Dana 60 rear end. That's what came with the Hemi cars. It has strange axles in it, and it has a 410 posi gear unit. Fuel tank has, I think they call it a sump. I think it has the pickup down at the bottom of the tank. They've added this extra piece, and there's a significant electric fuel pump with the big, thick braided fuel lines going all the way up to the front. Feeds a huge car, but we'll get to that in a minute. They're Willwood disc brakes. I see that on the caliper. Exhaust, 3-inch pipe going into stainless steel MagnaFlow mufflers, and it dumps out right past the mufflers. I said you'll hear it and you'll feel this one. So underneath the car, every nut, bolt, everything is new. New and fresh and done right. Now the car itself, I mean, look at this stance on this thing. It's proud. The body is amazing. This is every bit of a $20,000, $25,000 paint job at a professional shop. The tires and wheels are new. There's still nubs on the treads of the tires. And in back, it has the Mickey Thompson Street slicks. In front, it has the skinny, like nostalgic bias ply tires, and again, they're new. The Cragars wheels are new. It has the studs in back. Instead of just the lug nuts, it has the heavier duty studs coming out in back. Getting back to the body, laser beam straight. The finish is, I don't want to use the word perfect, but I mean, I can't find anything I don't like. I don't find dust, I don't find dimples, cracks, bubbles, nothing. The metal flake is laid out evenly, like 100%. The color all matches, no variations, and it is slick. It's like glass. It looks like I can reach right into it. The Dart Swinger emblem is new. The marker lights are new. This was a $700 hood. This is the 6-pack hood, and it's mint. The windshield's real nice. These moldings are very nice. I don't want to say they're brand new, but they're very nice. Might have a little scuff or a mark here or there. Vinyl top is in excellent shape. Rear window's very nice. All this fits beautifully. This is slick as can be. You got a battery disconnect. Battery's in the trunk. New emblem, a rechromed bumper, the bumper guards, the lenses, all that is mint. Door handle, mirror look like they're new. I did notice, I think it's like old caulk from the factory. There's like caulk in here, and that's old and brittle. Not the end of the world. You could scrape that out and have it repainted or leave it. But the glass is nice. The moldings are nice. The door is beautiful. Shuts like a new car. I love that. The door jambs are painted as slick as the car. Weather strips are new. So there, I can't wait to show you under the hood, and we'll get inside the car and show you the trunk as well. Trunk opens and closes like a new car. All clean metal, all painted gold, has a glossy finish. New wiring throughout the whole car. Got a huge battery. New cables, bolted down properly. And here's that disconnect switch I was talking about. New weather strip. New seat divider behind the back seat. They did widen the wheel wells. I forgot to mention that. They're a little wider for them big fat tires that are under there. And they had to relocate the leaf springs inward. It's all new leaf springs, shackles, bushings underneath the car too. New shocks all the way around. Now check out the door panels. The black metal is painted like glass. The armrest, window crank, all that looks new. Door jambs are beautiful. And it does have a roll bar, but you'll see the front bar is down low. It takes a little finesse to get in between the steering wheel and the bar, but it's very manageable. It does have the roll bar in the back seat. The back seat is all there. It was not removed. You could throw your kids back there. They have to climb under the bars. And now we got bucket seats in front. New cushions are nice and firm. All new upholstery. The back seat is upholstered to match. New carpet down on the floors. Has these racing belts. Still has the plastic on them. A cheetah shifter on the floor. It's very easy to use. Now, I noticed they did not do kick panels. So I'd imagine you can find a set of kick panels. That would be an easy thing to finish. And there is also sound deadener underneath the carpet. The dash area is real nice. While we're here, let's look. These are liquid-filled Pro Comp gauges. And there's some switches for fuel pumps and probably fans. But the bezels are all really nice. The plastic's nice. Heater controls. It's not broken or beat up. Glove box opens and closes real nice. New dash pad. Really nice steering wheel. This is a deluxe Mopar steering wheel. And then the tachometer matches the gauges that are down below. There's a very nice interior, just missing the kick panels. Now, the star of the show, the motor. Now, Dodge Darts, they were typically Grandma's little grocery getter. If you got a 340 in here, these cars would really sing. This is a 640 horsepower, 505 cubic inch engine. In this car, this thing should just jump off the ground. And this is a thing of beauty. I opened the hood like, wow, this is gorgeous. So the motor was professionally built by Merkel Racing. We have the invoice. It was over $11,000. It's a 440 that's been bored and stroked and balanced and dynoed and machined. It has trick flow aluminum heads that have been CNC ported. It also has a trick flow aluminum intake. Look how tall that thing is. And on top of that is a polished and detailed 950 Holley carb. That's a huge carb. You will be passing everything but a gas station with this car. And then it has the premium fuel lines and fittings and regulator. And check out these headers. They're coated and polished. They're custom made for the car. And just like the old vintage race cars, the headers go out through the inner fenders. Even the fuel line goes through the inner fender here. And then we've got an MSD Pro Billet ignition system, an MSD coil, and a B-Cool aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, aluminum water pump, a B-Cool overflow bottle, upgraded dual reservoir master cylinder with a Hurst line lock. You can lock up the front tires and sit there spinning the back tires. The wiring's new, wiper motor looks new. 30 miles on this car. Everything on it looks new. And the engine bay, I mean, the trunk is painted nice, but the engine bay is painted as nice as the car. It is slick, it is glossy. I forgot to mention inside it's a new Flaming River steering column that's in there. So you got a show quality monster motor car here. This thing ought to be a blast. Wanted to point out it has a transmission cooler mounted up front here too. So we get a lot of nice cars. I'm sure they all look good in our presentation. You get the exceptional cars. This car is exceptional. We're all talking about it. Just the power in this little car and the quality, the way it's set up, the way it sits, everything about this car has all my guys talking. This thing's amazing. I'm sure this car would cost every bit of $100 grand to go duplicate at a professional shop. So again, this one's exceptional. Someone's going to have a blast with this car. The grill's all detailed, front bumpers rechromed. That's my impression of this car. You can go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to reach out to the salesman. If you have questions or concerns, feel free to ask. They'll help you the best they can. They can help get this delivered to your driveway. They can help you finance this car at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the videos, which I hope you do, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.